Morning. We're in Acts 16 today, and there is a lot in Acts 16, but I'm just going to take out one particular part of it. In Acts 16, we've got the introduction of Timothy. We've got Paul's vision to go to Macedonia to start his second missionary journey. We've got the meeting and conversion of Lydia, and we've got the driving out of a spirit from a slave woman, that is being used to predict things and to tell fortunes. And it is this driving out of the spirit that causes a mob to bring Paul and Silas before the magistrates to have them thrown into prison, which is what happens, and that's where we're going to take up the story. About midnight, Paul and Silas were praying and singing hymns to God, and the other prisoners were listening to them. Suddenly there was such a violent earthquake that the foundations of the prison were shaken, and at once all the prison doors flew open, and everyone's chains became loose. The jailer woke up, and when he saw the prison doors open, he drew his sword and was about to kill himself because he thought the prisoners had escaped. But Paul shouted, "Do not harm yourself. We are all here." The jailer called for lights, rushed in, and fell trembling before Paul and Silas. He then brought them out and asked, "Sirs, what must I do to be saved?" They replied, "Believe in the Lord Jesus, and you will be saved, you and your household." This story has lots of different meanings to it. There's lots of different things that can be taken out of it. My chains fell off is a phrase that is used in one of the hymns, and the fact that they were actually in prison in the first place and just been beaten, and what are they doing? They're singing and praising to God. So no matter what the circumstances, we should be singing and praising to God, because through that the opportunity came to witness to the other prisoners, and the fact that the other prisoners didn't all run away as soon as the doors were open and the chains had come off, it tells us that what Paul and Silas said to them and the example that they were to them was enough to make them believe also. And then the jailer himself, who comes to them, presuming that they'd all gone, and knowing then that the Roman soldiers in the morning would come with all the prisoners gone, they'd execute him anyway. So he thought, I may as well kill myself. But Paul and Silas tell him, "Hey, we're still here." And he's so amazed that he wants to know more. He wants to know about this Jesus that they've been talking about and singing about all night. And he and his whole household are saved. No matter what the circumstance, there is an opportunity for the gospel. See you again.